see, chatters, maybe you shouldn't Free Fire 2 minutes into a goddamn video. It's crazy to think that this is like, once again, a completely unjustifiable thing that he's doing, akin to Jake Paul. Let's see what Michael Reeves' new video is about.
I want to buy a motorcycle. I want to buy a motorcycle. I'm a drug addict, and my drug of choice is lowballing people on Facebook Marketplace. If you've never experienced this narcotic, allow me to paint you a picture. It's 2 a.m. You have work to do, but instead you are lowballing the shit out of some guy named Greg. But do not misunderstand. You aren't here to buy. You are here to gamble on the idea that one of these poor motherfuckers will say yes to your lowball offer one day, instantly catapulting you into the stratosphere of euphoric galaxy feeling. They'll have to shoot you up with Narcan to wake you up. Have I ever successfully lowballed someone? Yeah, I mean, a couple of times. I actually lowballed a guy for this trip. But if I'm being honest, 90% of the time, they ignore me because I'm just not that good at negotiating. But I really, really want a motorcycle for cheap. So, the only logical conclusion, I will use AI to write a bot that communicates with the seller and negotiates for me on Facebook Marketplace.
Dude, Pawn Stars never saw him coming. Best I can do is $10. He literally is streamlining what they do on Pawn Stars, but basically turning it into a YouTube video. That's crazy.
What a baby man would say. It's not gonna negotiate. The sole purpose of this bot is to f with people on Facebook Marketplace. To lowball them nonstop. To break them down psychologically. Negotiating is for terrorists. And these people are worse than terrorists.
How much money does he make? Rich people getting off on robbing poor people, shaking my head. I can't tell if this is like literally a joke or if my entire community is the friend who's far too woke, because there were hella chatters before you that were unironically saying that. Like, this is a meme. I hope you understand.
Then, when they're at their lowest, I'll swoop in with an offer and give a massive discount, and they'll have no deal.
Oh, shut the up, bro.
Okay, gamers, this code is the first step. I know it doesn't look like much, and that's because I hid most of it because it's very ugly. But it's important because it gathers information for us. And how are you gonna gaslight someone without information? Say you're on Facebook Marketplace and you see something you like. All you have to do is copy paste the URL, and then automatically it will open the product page in a Chrome window. It'll strip away all the useful information, the miles on it, the transmission, whatever the stupid ass seller wrote in the description, so we can use it later. And by use it later, I mean put it in a ChatGPT and ask it to write a mean message. But man, would it be annoying if you had to copy and paste all of that. Instead, do this. Now we can run this, and no hand, remind you. Yes, read all it. Bring it to ChatGPT. What is this? Hey, I came across your listing. Thanks? You said thanks? You're supposed to be an asshole. Look, it says right here. Maybe you thought I was just calling it an asshole. Let's try it again. I tweaked the prompt a little bit and also named the bot Chet GPT. Come on, Chet. Let's go, Chet.
I see your post about the motorcycle, and I'm not interested in your sob story. You're sitting on a bike with a salvage title. Do you know what salvage title means? It means junk in bold letters. Who cares about fancy turn signals? I'll take it off your hands for $1,000. Take it or leave it. I've got better things to do than to haggle over your curbside treasure.
That's what I'm talking about. That worked pretty good, and it's pretty much ready to start messaging people for real. But how are we gonna know if it's actually better than a person at negotiating? For that, you would need a control group of people. That would take just too long. That's why I started 2 months ago. Subject 1, Lauren bought this camera listed for $550 for only $450. Good job, Lauren. How'd she manage that?
Hi, would you do 400 cash?
450.
Sounds good.
Powerful stuff. Benoit got this office chair listed for $350 for
Yeah, the video's a meme, but he still paid these people less than asking price when he's a millionaire. Oh, brother, this is why every single person outside of this community thinks this community is filled to the brim with unlovable. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude, you can't live like this. You honestly, honest to God, you can't behave like this. Please be normal, dude. Why engage with these weirdos? Because this is a 21-month subscriber, okay? This is a 21-month subscriber, okay? There are people already spoiling the end of the video. Like, this is the thing that makes me despise. This is why I always say, why the would anybody ever grift, quote unquote, to the left? Okay? Just unlovable people up and down, dude. We don't know this YouTuber, bro. I do. And I know he's a good guy. And regardless, my immediate reaction to this isn't to be like cynical and think that this person is like working to rob the working poor. I don't find memeing about this stuff funny, but it's whatever, not worth fighting about. Like, did you watch the video of me being caught on fire, which also included Michael Reeves in it, and immediately go, this is not funny. People catch on fire in Gaza every day. Like, is that how you operate? You look at YouTube videos designed for entertainment, and your immediate assumption is, how can I make this about, like, how can I make this about me being the most annoying person? Like, please, 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 please be normal. I know it's not too hard. It's not the most difficult thing that I demand of you. Please. Sometimes you should just watch the thing and consume it and enjoy it. Okay? You don't have to assume that everything that you see on a YouTube video is happening in real time. You don't have to immediately consider the ethical the ethical dilemma of a YouTube video. Oh my God. Stop responding. No, it's important to respond to this just so that other people who also have this opinion in their minds, and there's plenty of them clearly, recognize that that is not an appropriate way to behave, okay? That's why I'm doing this. It's called, you know, a little bit of cleanup, a little bit of housekeeping, okay? I want to throw up. Some people unironically mistake being a leftist with, like, just truly being annoying and unlikable. And it's funny because 90% of the people that I spend time with will quite literally be shocked because that is what they think my content is about. Okay? Because of the way that sometimes this community operates. Okay? So they're always like, damn, dude, you're actually unlikable to whom? Every single normal human being. We shouldn't critically analyze media. We are not unlovable. We are being constantly traumatized by the society. Appropriate behavior benefits the oppressor, not the oppressed. This is what I mean. You're insane, chatter. You're an insane person. I hope you understand that you are currently doing critical media analysis over a YouTube video. You're an insufferable person. You're not a good leftist. You're just annoying. Do you understand? Oh, no, I'm a single mother. Okay, you're a single mother of three who is annoying. Adding additional qualities to yourself does not change that reality. All right. To whom? To every normal human being that probably avoids having social interactions with you in the real world if you behave like this. Okay? That's to whom that you are considered unlikable. Oh my God.
Only $350. What the happened there? Jason.
Facebook Marketplace is literally a lifeline for so many unprivileged members of your community. Oh my God. Stop. Don't even. No more jokes. 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 Let's keep going.
Exercise bike for 10% off. There's a whole bunch more. But in the end, the average amount people negotiated down was 11.6%. That's the number that our bot needs to be. You might be wondering, how is this study in any way scientific? Now we can finally buy something to test out the gaslighting. We could get a blue door, or maybe a Paw Patrol scooter, or I was thinking a new monitor for my computer. Oh no, how'd that happen? It's to people. Oh man. Oh, beans. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, this looks like a good monitor, and for convenience, I made this custom Chrome extension. So you just have to find the product you want, come up here, hit gaslight. A dashboard pops up for the product you want to buy, and you just wait. And wait, and wait. And then this pops up. It's like the Facebook page of the person I am. You don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Boom. Okay. Haven't touched anything. It pops up. Does it automatically. Goes here. Bada bing. Look at that. Puts the ChatGPT message. Yeah!
Hey there, I'm interested in that flickering mess you call a monitor. How about I take it off your hands for $20? With all that color popping and stop pretending it's worth 50.
Now we just wait. Give him a few hours to think about his life choices, and then I'll make an offer for Dude, no fucking way. Wait, what? You know how doing like the bot gaslighting thing? The bot sent the message like stupid monitor and it offered less than 50% of what he offered. He agreed to the bot. No, that's not what's supposed to happen, dude. What do you mean? No, it's not supposed to. I hope he's not too mad.
Dude, he's gonna beat your ass.
The seller was late to our meeting, which gave me time to think about my strategy. I'm gonna poop my pants. I shouldn't have drank coffee. I'm gonna poop. I was corn dogging. Bad. But it didn't faze me. I had to lock in. Hey, how you going?
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
So I spoke to your mom or something?
Yeah. I lied.
So she told you about it. I use this for...
Like for gaming?
Yeah, just one gaming.
Just one gaming?
Yeah. Is this good?
I mean, it seems alright. Yeah, I was wondering why you accepted such an aggressive message from my mom.
Oh no, I didn't feel that way.
What do you mean it didn't feel that way? I'm interested in that flickering mess that you call a monitor? You didn't, what do you mean you didn't? Yeah, you said like 20 bucks?
Yep.
Is Loki another Jake Paul? How is this not cringe to you? When it's Jake Paul, you call it cringe? Okay.
Thank you, man, I appreciate it. I had secured the monitor, but I couldn't get rid of a nagging feeling. Dude, I feel kind of bad.
Why?
That I didn't get it for less money. Whoa!
Nice feet, bro.
Dude, the bot works first try. Nothing I make ever works first try. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. Come on. Let me catch you up on what's been happening. It all started right here when I sat down to buy the second thing from Facebook. Oh, your account has been banned. Go yourself, idiot. But it was all right. I thought this was gonna happen. I have multiple accounts. Let's try the next account, and the next account, and the next account. Every single one has been banned. So I contacted my cousin in Pakistan. He gave me the link to a site where I can just buy Facebook accounts. Then I had 50 Pakistani Facebook accounts, and they weren't getting banned. But then they couldn't message anyone. They get prompted for phone number verification because Facebook doesn't trust them. So I do the next logical thing. We're going to Best Buy. Prepaid SIM cards, baby. Oops, you're about 20 years too late. Prepaid SIM card companies recycle phone numbers, so every single one has already been used to make a Facebook account. I've become desperate. I need better quality accounts. So I go on gray market account forums, and finally, I find legitimate looking accounts. And you know what happens? They still get banned! Why? I start to think, why? I got good accounts, I got my software written, I'm using a VPN. Oh, maybe it's the VPN. So I start researching. Normally when they log into Facebook, everyone has a different IP address. But people using a VPN all look like they're coming from the same IP address.
I am massively simplifying.
So 100,000 requests from the same place make it pretty obvious that that IP address is a VPN. Companies will keep a big list of these addresses. They're called known proxy lists. So Facebook trusts these accounts less. Well, then how did I get around this? If you guessed I went back to the store to buy more SIM cards so I can use them like little Wi-Fi hotspots, then you are probably a scammer. But you're right. And it kind of works now. I had to do a couple more things to get it fully functional, but if I say those things, YouTube will get mad at me, so I'll put them on Patreon instead. Good plug. Classy plug. Give me your money. With the bot done, there's only really one responsible thing left to do, and that's to gaslight some elderly people on Facebook Marketplace. No time. Ignore it. Ignore it. Don't worry about it, okay?
$5, huh? Don't make me laugh.
Hello. Hey, how you going? Nice to meet you. Oh, yep, that's my waifu. Looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's giant. I've never seen
Yeah,
something like that.
big. You said $3? Do you have any trouble selling it?
A lot of people have asked, not a lot of people buying.
Have a go on, man.
Yeah, take
Have a
it.
go. I got it! I want a motorcycle helmet.
Listen up, champ. That's a lot to ask for a helmet with scuff marks.
You get a lot of people asking about it?
When I first posted it, not so much, but then the last 3 days I've been getting bombarded with messages.
Welder, to weld things. You know, what do you weld?
I started doing steel sculptures, and now I just I make pillows out of exotic animals,
Okay.
like zebra and giraffe.
It looks like it's got everything. Do you have any trouble selling it?
Yeah, like the female bots that lowball you.
Yeah, bots. Why would I send just one, or two, or three? Everyone I message gets at least 5 bots, all lowballing them all at the same time. Actually, it's over the course of 24 hours to make it not arise suspicion. Let me read you some of my favorite messages that the bots have sent so far. Hey there, nya. I should mention that I've given each bot a different personality by just tweaking the ChatGPT prompt. Hey there.
Yeah, I'm super interested in your Lincoln Electric.
Wait. LLM, Naruto, Sam Altman.
Tweaking the ChatGPT prompt. Hey there.
Yeah, I'm super interested in your Lincoln Electric MIG welder. Since I'm saving up for an epic trip to Japan, I was wondering if you'd accept $65 for it. Arigato.
What the f? I sent that to a real person. Hey there, I saw
You're listing for the ratcheting wrenches. Well, my college textbook fees have been really breaking the bank.
LLM, you're a broke college student who uses self-deprecation to negotiate for items. And he got Saikuno to voice it.
And my spirit. Would you maybe consider selling them for $15?
All right, I'm over it. This stuff is cool, but remember, I want to buy a motorcycle. So let's see which ones we can afford. Oh, none of them. Because I blew the entire budget on Pakistani Facebook accounts. Seriously though, I want something cheap, like a fixer-upper, you know? It's something I can use all these tools I just bought, boom, come full circle, call back previously in the video, boom, YouTube video, good. Also, those accounts were really expensive. So nothing too nice, like this, it's cool, but this guy is a little too, honestly, it's pretty sweet, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. That's kind of cool, it's only $1,000. Oh wait, this is not even a, well, this is it. I'm sending the final message for the motorcycle. I've gaslighted this person with every bot that I have. And it's time for me to message them. I'm nervous. Yes, 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 yes! God damn, what the fuck? Anyways, I got the motorcycle. Today's the day. Today's the day. Because of my tailgate, one of the cables is broken. Tailgate? We are on our way to finally pick up the motorcycle. Oh wow, she's beautiful. Hello. Oh, it looks great. You said it runs fine.
Well, I haven't ran it in a long time.
Don't worry, I didn't understand that either. Because most of the audio from this is completely useless, which is fine. It's fine. What ended up happening is I closed the deal, secured the bike, and all that really matters is that the motorcycle looks sick. Oh man. Okay, so it's not legally or technically a motorcycle. But you guys are missing the point. What you should be asking is how much money did the bot save me on this 20-year-old broken down, not running moped? I got this bad boy for 15% off. And if you remember, the average person gets 11.6% off, meaning the bot saved me $34 off the purchase of this $1,000 vehicle. Let's go, let's and yes, I did spend $600 or $700 on Pakistani Facebook accounts to make the bot run. And no, the moped does not run. Yet. So I'm pretty good at computers and electronics type of stuff, but engines have always just been like a little bit witchcraft type so I don't know what's wrong with it immediately. It makes a noise, like the starter motor makes a noise, but the engine just doesn't start. But I only imagine it could be like the oil. There's a lot of metal on metal contact in an engine, and the oil helps to cut down on the friction between the parts. If someone changes their oil often, it means they take good care of the moped. Attenzione, it's Italian, that means it's the original filter. This thing's 15 years old! That's not great, but let's try, nope, it was not the oil. It could be the carburetor's bad. Carburetors are like a mythical, scary thing, but they're actually just like a glorified spray bottle. See, gasoline by itself isn't all that powerful, but when you mix it with air by turning it into a mist, that's what happens in your engine. And that's really all this little does. So I'm just gonna watch a YouTube video on how to clean it. Kind of like how I'm watching a YouTube video right now about carburetors so I can teach you guys how carburetors work. Also, the carburetor was not the problem. It could be the spark plug. It does what the name is. It's just a spark and it lights that gas on fire. Sometimes they stop sparking, but this one sparks, so this definitely won't be what fixes it. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ah! Yeah! Yeah! I'm the best! Sometimes you don't even have to know what fixes something. You know, you just take it apart, put it back together, and then it works again. And sometimes you weld truck nuts to your moped to justify buying a welder. It's just how life is. So I think we can conclude that the bot was a success. It saved me $34 on this bad boy, and all we had to do was systematically gaslight a bunch of people on Facebook Marketplace. Now I did end up telling them about the bot. Those are all me. Who are you? Yeah, it was all us on like separate accounts. 4, 5 maybe. Were us.
It's like a bot.
It was like a bot, yeah. And I ended up paying them the full original asking price for what they were selling because I felt bad, but I just wanted to see if it would work. And it did. And it saved me $34. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let it simmer in your brain, in your subconscious for the next couple days. If you didn't, then don't do that.
Please get that chatter back in here. No, I don't want to get that chatter back in here. See, chatters, maybe you shouldn't pre-fire 2 minutes into a goddamn video. Single mother of 3 chatters.
If you like this shirt I've been wearing, my girlfriend made it and I'm selling it now. And my girlfriend says if I sell enough, I could win a personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut. So please, it's a really nice high quality Hawaiian shirt. It's like, oh shit, high quality Hawaiian shirt. It's got a quirky little Spam Musabi pattern on it. It's really nice. So if you're interested, you could go here and go to this website if you want to buy it. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in 2 seconds for an ad time. Wow, there's something.
Also, it's crazy because like, it's crazy to think that this is like once again, a completely unjustifiable thing that he's doing, akin to Jake Paul or whatever the okay, and then turning around and being like, you don't understand. This is a lifeline for chatters in your community. And this person made an entire YouTube video destroying their livelihood.
In the oil. It's a NordVPN ad. You know what a VPN is. Let's not do that again. But Nord offers a lot of stuff outside of its VPN service. It's part of the reason I wanted this as a sponsor. Do you remember when I bought all those SIM cards so I could use their IP addresses? After I did that, I found out that Nord has a service called dedicated IP addresses.
Guess what that does?
They give you a unique IP address that only you use, which means it's not on known proxy lists, which means websites can't detect that you're using a VPN. I tried it with a bot, and it just worked. So I would have not had to buy 100 SIM cards, which I thought was pretty cool. Like the value proposition of a VPN is like it keeps you safe, right? But most sites use SSL these days, so traffic is generally pretty safe. What not a lot of people think about are malicious websites themselves, which is where a feature like NordVPN's Threat Protection Pro comes in. It's got a malware scanner built in, it deletes tracking cookies, but honestly, the most useful feature is that it can prevent phishing scams. Using a big-ass database of known phishing links, it can help prevent you from getting your information phished, which is incredibly important because they get my ass sometimes. I get an email, it says my Amazon package has not been delivered. I think, monkey brain, click the link. Normally, the biggest threat to our online security is ourselves being stupid. And features like Nord Threat Protection help to protect that. So if you're interested, go to nordvpn.com/Reeves to get you 4 months free off a 2-year plan. It's pretty risk-free with a 30-day money-back guarantee, I think. And thank you to NordVPN for helping us support the channel.
Yeah, he's using NordVPN to
It's
scam
broken,
elderly families whose only lifeline is Facebook Marketplace. It's disgusting. I apologize for jumping the gun, but I've never seen these guys' content with how many piece of shit content creators are out there. Dude, stop justifying it. What are you talking about? I'm glad that you're apologizing, but there's no reason for you to justify it. Okay? Like, what is happening here? You can't just be like, oh yeah, well, you know, there's a lot of people who are assholes. Like, this is not real commentary, okay? Jesus, Lord mercy. Oh. Like, you gotta rewrite your mentality in its entirety if that's the way you operate. I'm gonna be honest with you.